Hello and welcome to this channel. We are going to be talking about a topic that I feel like is very controversial, but of course we're going to dive into it. So this morning when I woke up after I did my morning routine and went on my phone, I saw a lot of people talking about this same topic. There's a lot of people who are in fear about this topic. So I want to come on here and give you a higher frequency perspective of the concept that apparently Meta is going to be creating all of these AI bots for social media, pages that are going to seem very real, that are going to be able to engage with you, create content, etc. Now, there's a lot of people who seem to be very afraid of this, and I can understand why. It could flood your feed with fake pages, which is going to essentially make your account have to compete with AI to be seen by your audience. Now, that's what people are thinking if, first of all, you're not in my spiritual business program, so you don't have a different understanding of how you stand out on social media. And two, those who maybe don't see the value of what this could actually offer for you. So I've been under the understanding that this year is going to be really big for spiritual business owners, for people who are in the spiritual industry. And I didn't exactly know why, other than so many people are waking up, so of course. But when you really consider the fact that if social media is about to essentially be full of fake AI generated profiles, what does that actually mean for the real profiles? So first of all, I want to debunk the myth about competition. This is a module that's going to be coming in my signature spiritual business program, Spiritual Business Academy, in later January, February, where we're talking about frequency branding and how you can actually reach your target audience by hacking the algorithm, by projecting your frequency through your content. Once again, that's going to be my paid program because that's an intense topic to go for. But if you know how to frequency brand, standing out compared to AI is not going to be an issue for you because you're going to be able to meet your ideal client no matter what because of frequency branding. So that's something I can't expand too much on here because it needs to be in my paid program. But just a little bit of an insight that you won't need to compete. If you think that you need to compete, there is a, energetic shift that you should have in order to overcome those beliefs and blocks. Now, the major thing that I want to get into is about what this actually means for you as a conscious content creator or as a spiritual business owner who uses social media for business and for getting your messages out and out into the world. So, in my opinion, this could be a good thing. And I am fully against AI, so I want to put that out there, that I don't think that part is good. What I do think is good is the fact that people are going to start to crave conscious content creators so much more. Those who have an important message, those who are actually on social media and using social media to bring about a different way of living for people. So people who are New Earth leaders, who are talking about controversial topics, spiritual business owners who are genuinely here to help other people expand beyond their limitations and heal from their root problems, business owners who are helping other people create their businesses and learn how to travel. You're going to see an increase in engagement this year. It's not that these AI bots are going to take from your engagement. It's actually going to drive more people to love your content. It's going to drive more people to consistently check your page every day. It's going to make people more loyal to your content because either one, if you've already been on social media, you've already built up a community, people already know that you're real. Second, you have leverage because you are real. There are so many things that you're going to be able to do to, first of all, prove and show that you're a real human. And in doing so, people are going to gravitate towards you because they will know that amongst a sea of AI generated bots, you're real. And so they're going to trust you more, which is going to lead to higher conversions in your business, okay? People are going to see you, and whether you're a content creator, whether you're a business owner, which if you're a business owner, you're also a content creator, you're going to really see how you gain more loyal clients in 2025 because of this. People will start to lean a little bit more on you because people won't also, in my opinion, with all the AI generation, people who actually are influencers, those are the people who need to be worried. Those are the people who are being replaced. It's not the people who are conscious content creators that are being replaced. Is it a form and a method to silence us? 100%. It's to try to make our messages not be seen as much. However, you're going to gain such a loyal client base, such a loyal following because of your true capacity to stand out amongst the crowd. It is going to be, in my opinion, revolutionary. In my opinion, it's the years where, especially those of you who have been doing this for a long time, where you gain a lot of recognition because you will stand out. And I'm seeing people, how are we going to stand out amongst AI? If you feel like it's a struggle for you to stand out amongst AI, there's a problem with your content, because it's likely that you are just creating content that is so easily replicated. If your content, if you really think that you couldn't stand out compared to AI, there's a problem with how you're approaching the online world. You're not being authentic. You're not triggering people's emotions. You're not sharing your true self. You're not being vulnerable. If you're doing all those things, you wouldn't be afraid. And so for me, when I hear of this news, I don't get afraid. I'm not like, oh no, my business won't be seen by as many people. No, I think, wow, okay, my business is about to blow up even more, because more people are going to be more attracted to real people posting real content about real things. And so you have to understand the value of authenticity and conscious content creation. Conscious content creation is a process where you consciously create your content with a deeper purpose and with a higher frequency. We dive into this deeply in Spiritual Business Academy because it is such an important part of running a business. But the whole concept of conscious content creation is that you are creating content consciously. You're not just mindlessly scrolling, seeing a trend, copy pasting the trend. You are creating content ceremonies. You're sitting down and consciously, spiritually connecting before you're creating content. You're projecting a particular frequency through your content to make people feel and make people trust you and help people let them know who you are. And so for people who are watching this and you feel like you're a New Earth leader or you're part of, the 144, this type of online shift is beneficial for you, okay? It is a good thing because people are going to start to see, wow, somebody's using social media to address real life issues. And if you've been watching behind the scenes, if you've been in my workshops in the end of 2024, I have programs called New Earth Journey where we're talking about real global events and how we can, as New Earth leaders, combat them. And this is the type of energy and content that people are going to be looking for next year. So you need to be authentic. You cannot just use a trending audio and a trending thing and that's all of your content. Yes, then you're going to blend in. If your content is authentic, you're not going to blend in. You're going to stand out. You're going to be so successful. So please see this as something positive as opposed to negative. If you go into it scared, then that's what you're going to experience. There's not one part of me that is afraid of that. I think it's going to be something that's frustrating, but it's a really good thing for those who have been putting positive energy out into social media, who already are conscious content creators. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about how you can either start your business or scale your business, or the concept of frequency branding and conscious content creation is really interesting to you, I highly recommend joining my signature business program called Spiritual Business Academy. It is both a beginner's and a little bit more of an advanced program. It does go through the basics of setting up your business, but it also dives into topics like conscious content creation, which is going to deeply help you with standing out, creating conscious content. I apologize for the background noise there. And being able to really let yourself be seen on social media in a conscious way as opposed to mindlessly. So if you want to learn more about that program, you can do so in the description box below. I am so excited as I got the message in the end of December to actually lower the price down. Not to reflect that the course is not valuable. It is so freaking valuable. However, the demand for this type of program is very high right now. And so I'm trusting that the message to reduce the price is because more people are meant to join it at that price point. So you can learn more about that in the description box below. It's currently $1,500, almost off compared to the regular price point. And I will see you in Spiritual Business Academy inside of the program. Sending you so much love. I also do offer one-on-one business breakthrough sessions with Quantum Healing, Akashic Records, and mentorship, as well as full-length mentorship. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please reach out to me. There are packages that you can get with Spiritual Business Academy to add those on.